before he's brought down. Here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand, walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage.
Extra tight ends, extra beef, they want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Raiders will get it at their 20-yard line. Out comes Zay Jones with the rest of his offense as they take the field, making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Every one of them.
It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. He was trying to get it to Zay Jones that time. And it's 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. This is Richard. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that,
pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Back deep is Philip Dorsett. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard.
Geno Smith getting ready to go again here on offense. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
And they always tell you, don't press. You'll make things a little bit worse. But in this particular situation, you try and heighten your play a little bit. So far, he's thrown 1 interception. He wants to balance that off with at least 1 touchdown pass in order to get his team back moving forward.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Michael.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On the return, here's Richard. But he breaks through another tackle. A good head-down running on the return gets about 15 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Here's Carr. Eluding the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Throwing on 1st down, it's Carr. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Carr can beat you in a lot of ways. The scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the first. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Back to you guys in just a minute as we've started the countdown to opening night. 3 more weeks of preseason action follow this, and then we get it all started less than 1 month from tonight. In our game, most of the starters have made their cameo and departed, but plenty of youngsters out there with a lot to gain or lose as we get you right back out to Brandon Guy.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Jalen Richard now on the return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10.
Now comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. Carr now on 1st down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
He continues to deliver a 1st down here. He had 4 catches in the first.
Good pressure on him, but accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.